All right, guys, Ironton Auditor with you this morning, and I come out to show you the so-called protest that everybody was wondering about, and the one I come in to film the fact that there wasn't anybody here the other day. Everybody had it all wrong because of Chili being a moron and saying things that he had no control over. This is about domestic violence awareness is what this is about.
And justice for Ironton.
And the ladies that here have organized this had absolutely nothing to do with Chili. They organized it all by themselves, and he took over the idea and decided that they should do it for him and for whatever reason that he wanted. But I wanted to come in here and get the real story so that you guys could see exactly what was going on. I'm trying to get all the posters in here so that everybody can see. That one says Justice for Ironton. And of course, I assume that these ladies right here want to see him get the same exact punishment for his crimes that the rest of us would for ours. Or is that not correct?
Absolutely. Okay.
No rehab for Brad, it says. Beth for mayor. 1 in 4 women experience domestic violence. Is that an actual statistic?
Yes, it is.
Is that true? Wow.
40% of police abuse their spouse. That is statistically recorded fact.
40%. And I think my favorite sign is that one right there. Because I would have to say that blue wives do matter. Kind of an interesting way to put it.
And yeah, we haven't been, nor will we ever be against police, but we are against tyrants and corruption.
I agree with you 100% on that.
I know a lot of
What
people
does that one say?
are like, well, you don't even live over there. No, it has nothing to do with that.
Right.
It's for justice and doing the right thing. I have family here. You shouldn't have to be afraid to go and visit family because every time you go across the bridge, you know, you're harassed. You can't police for profit and rob your community. And I feel like that's what people are targeted for. If you've had a history, whether it was addiction or whatever the case may have been, if you have a history, it's
Makes you a
history
target.
for a reason, and you do get targeted. It's a sad
I'd say
truth.
there's a lot of people, including some of my subscribers, who would probably agree with that statement.
And I have no doubt that there are a lot of people that are in fear of speaking up because of retaliation. And I experienced that firsthand. And I feel like if there was ever a time for people to stand together, that time would be now.
And that's why my banner says "United We Stand." You know, if we don't stand up, nothing's ever going to happen, unfortunately. And guys, if you think that I, the Ironton Auditor, am going to accomplish anything all by my lonesome out here filming cops in this town, you're dead wrong. I'm not going to accomplish a thing other than getting a bunch of video footage for y'all to watch and make fun of me for. If you really want to change things, we got to go a little bit further than the way we've been going.
Take more than a trickle of people here and there to
Absolutely.
fight back.
Well, it's going to take the citizens of Ironton, you know. It's going to take the citizens of Lawrence County, the citizens of the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
And, of course, if we go across the bridge, we've got Kentucky, West Virginia, you know. People are going to have to stand up and decide what it is they want and what they don't want. And some of those things, guys, we're going to have to agree on. Other things we're going to have to agree to disagree. I don't expect everyone to agree completely. However, all of us want the same thing. We all want to feel safe. We all want to feel safe when we go somewhere, that we don't have to worry about being targeted.
Where do you go for help when the people you need?
When the ones that are supposed to help you are the ones targeting you?
Exactly.
It's a good question. You obviously don't go to the ones that have you targeted. That's a bad idea.
You guys are out here doing the Lord's work. Keep it up.
Thank you.
So anyway, guys, I wanted to get on here a bit and just show you all the quote-unquote protest that is going on here in Ironton.
Hopefully more will come, and we're trying.
Well, I don't know if I would consider this an exact protest or
Well,
not. It seems more like an awareness, right?
Which is what it is. Yep.
3 is better than
Awareness and justice. And we do need support from the community. Otherwise, nothing will change.
Right. Well, unfortunately, that's what happens a lot. People, they'll talk good about it. They won't show up to actually show their support.
because they're scared. We have people who lined up to come. They're too
Oh,
scared.
I'm nervous wreck. Like, I'm just shaking.
You ain't
But
got
it
nothing.
had to be done.
You have nothing to be
It had
afraid
to
of
be
out
done.
here. You're in a public place. I don't think anybody's going to mess with you today. If they do, I'm upstairs. Run up and get me. That's my job. We'll take care of that.
Please let your viewers know that we are here for the greater, bigger picture to bring justice.
So this is all about awareness.
Accountability and justice.
It's all about awareness, justice, and accountability, not only for Brad Spalgeric, but each and every, I guess, of these 40% of police officers that apparently are committing domestic violence in their own homes. That is a crazy statistic. I can't believe it's that high. I didn't know that. I mean, I've heard it, but you know, well, there's a lot that isn't reported, of course. So.
That's just reported.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave you for now. Brad's court case should be coming up here in a little bit. I'll be upstairs for that. Of course, they're not going to let me record, but I'll report what I can find.
9:15, if your subscribers would like to come to Tim and Anna's panel, we're going to do a short live around 9:15 too.
This
I'd
morning?
like for you to be part of it if you want. If not, I understand.
This morning?
Yeah.
All right,
Around
guys.
9:15.
At 9:15, is that YouTube? 9:15 a.m. Sarah, let's see. I guess that'd be on. Is it Jeebus Crisp? Is
Yes.
that the channel?
Yeah.
On the Jeebus Crisp channel, there'll be a live going on at 9:15 a.m. if you want to join us for that. And any of my subscribers in the local area that would like to come down and help raise awareness, come on down. They're out here. They could use the support. You don't necessarily have to agree with everything they have to say, but I do agree with some of what they have to say, and I think they do deserve the recognition and support for that. So, guys, for the moment, Ironton Auditor out, and I'll catch you on the next run.